Shalom. I'll give all the glory praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Bashir, Hakodash, the abundance to the elders and posts of great wisdom, the top of this truth and to sincerity, salutations to the hopeful that the spirit of focus of This is going to be another daily brand title for childhood and youth are vanity. Now, I'm going to be in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 11. And the point is, in the 10th verse, but I'm going to start here in the 9th verse. Ecclesiastes 11 and 9 reads, "Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thy heart, and in the sight of thy eyes. But know thou that for all these things, knows how it brings thee into judgment." Okay, so yeah, when you're young, right, you want to do youthful, partake in youthful actions, okay, but whatever you do, it does have a consequence, okay, and that goes back into the judgment coming. Your action going before the judgment of the Lord, okay. Therefore, remove sorrow from thy heart and put away evil from thy flesh, for childhood and youth are vanity, right? And this is why, Apostle Paul said, what, put off the youthful he goes into putting off the former old man, but he also says, flee from youthful lust. I think it was Timothy. Yeah, Timothy. Timothy chapter 2. Timothy chapter 22. 2 Timothy chapter 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 22. Um, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 22 reads, "Flee also youthful lusts, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that call on the Lord Yahushua out of a pure heart." Yeah, so this is what goes back to Ecclesiastes, was just about, remove, evil desires from your heart, right? It goes back, removing those youthful lusts, right? And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, right? I'm a youth. I have youthful lusts, okay? We all do, right? If you're a young man coming to this truth, right, being called to the truth, you're gonna have youthful lusts, right? Whether that is, want to be in this world making money, want to have many, ladies, right? So forth and so on, right? But you have to understand that we've been called we've been called into a higher purpose, okay, than our fleshly desires, right? So we have to what? So flee from it, flee from those usefulness, and follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace, okay, with them that call on Yahushua, right? Because childhood and youth are vanity, right? It's meaningless. It's meaningless. Doesn't mean anything, okay? So we have to completely flee from it. So, of course, hereby give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Bashir, Hakodash. See you next time.